Okay, so we've got another bonus video for you. This is with Mark Richards as we follow his path through making the backyard videos in the 90s, which were based around the backyard jams and the local scene. And this one is Unlock Your BMX, which was the follow-up to Behold the Wonders That Never Cease. And you can see the quick progression going through these years as the street riding in this video has really evolved. Have a look at this. It's a pretty fun little story he's got to tell on making this video. Check it out. Can you remember the soundtrack? That is the question.
Yes. It opens with Sensor, doesn't it?
Sensor, yeah. So let me give you a quick rundown. Yeah, which I thought was a pretty good. The soundtrack is good. Again, right? This is not even the bands that I like. I still thought the soundtrack was good. So we had Sensor, PJ Harvey, No Effects.
Yes. Hold on, this is the 94 jam, isn't it?
This is 1994. So let's set the stage a little bit. Yeah.
Bit of whole,
so we got
a whole bit.
Yeah. Let me just search this out 1 second, because it's on YouTube. Somebody's posted it up.
Oh yeah, they have. This is on YouTube. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I think I've got. I think I used Hull's cover of the Young Marble Giants crediting the straight world. That's on here, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought the soundtrack was really good. There was a lot of Sensor on here, actually.
I like it.
Yeah. I've just got
I'm trying to think. I'm looking for. I haven't watched this in a while, so.
Okay, this is going to be good then.
Yeah.
So yeah, Beastie Boys.
Oh yeah, the chasm bit. The chasm bit's on. That's on my. I'll put that actually up on my YouTube. I think. Yeah, that's the Heart Attack Man, isn't it?
That's it. Suicidal Tendencies, and
Yours and Fid section. Yeah. Psycho.
And Pixies is also on there. So yeah, that's your.
Yes. Is it Pixies or is it? It's just the Frank Black one, isn't it?
It says Pixies on here, so I don't know. Yeah, we can't play it, otherwise we get in the old strike zone with YouTube. Rubbish. But yeah,
you lose all your bunts, John.
Exactly. My riches will be soon gone, mate. So yeah, 1994.
We're MXTV now.
This is coming up for. We've got GT Rider Jon Parker and S&M Dave Clymer, so we've kind of morphed two together in this one. I don't know how much. Did you know much about that when it was going on? Is Dave there? Look, in your old flat.
Oh, bless him.
So did you obviously knew those guys were coming?
Yes, of course. Yeah, it was the big news. So who we had? We had Jon Parker. Wasn't it Ockerbot? Oh, it was like a year after.
Oh, good question. I think that was the year after. That was 95.
Yeah, so I'm getting confused now. So it's definitely Jon Parker, wasn't it?
It was Jon Parker and Dave Clymer. Yeah, that's
it. Clymer, of course it was.
Yeah.
Well,
Clymer
was DMC over that year after.
No,
that was a year after.
Clymer, I'll be honest, was a little bit disappointing to me. He wasn't in his good phase at this point. So even though he wasn't disappointing, but he was. I thought he would. Yeah, he wasn't what I thought I'd see.
Of course,
he was insane.
No, I get
absolutely. Yeah. He looked like he hadn't ridden for a while. There's Dylan, right? So this is
Dylan Worsley. What a legend!
State of Mind. Yeah, Dylan's got a good part in this, long part. And yeah, there's basically two. Open up with. Where did the name come from?
I think Stuart had an advert for something to do with backyard. Okay. I can't remember what it was, or actually, it might have been for the backyard jam. It might have been Unlock Your BMX. The backyard jam's coming, sort of thing. And I kind of liked that, and I thought that'll do. And I think we end up pinching that off the poster that Stu had done, or whoever did it. And you know, unlock your bit. Whether you know, I know a lot of people going, "What's that mean?" You know, but it's kind of like, you know, either unlock your inner BMX, man, get out there and shred.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I remember at the time I was like, I wasn't sure, but I quite like it. And the title,
I quite like it too.
The title was quite like weathered as well. Was that just like just a stock font, or
I don't know actually? Because that was the font Stu. That was actually the font Stu used. In the poster for the advertising for Backyard. Just how I kind of went with that. Bloody hell!
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
We start with Ian Morris. Ian Morris slam section.
Yeah, I remember when this came out.
Ian had 2 sections.
That's it. And then I remember when it came out, people saying he's got 2 sections, and people were like, "Why has he got 2 sections?" But one of them's like a crash section.
Fucking Ian Morris, 2 sections.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realised that the first one was a crash section.
No, well, they would by the end. But Ian,
But when they just heard the rumours, of course. Look at that. What's he on there? He's on a striker or something. Look at him.
The days of the first front flip.
Yeah.
But I mean, Ian went for it. You know what I mean? And he took ate shit. And I had so many slams, and I thought, fuck it, let's do a slam section.
Yeah, start it off.
He didn't give a shit about a bloody fence spinner. Oh, he took out some spectator. Yeah. No, just a random person walking past.
Where was this? In Liverpool or something?
I don't know. I didn't film this. I think this might have been one of Will Smith's footage. But I do remember that poor woman was walking past, and Ian just took her out, and she sort of was very good about it, but she's walking off limping.
That was
like
rough,
going, it's all right. She's like limping off. That was a harsh slam. Stu running in, saved the day. Get the bike out. That was that rail Ian just slammed was the last one. Was such a almost impossible. I can't believe you tried it. It's the angle to get onto it. You know,
it looked too steep. Yeah,
it was just. Well, no, it was like, you know, he had to almost bunny hop 90 degrees to get onto it. Yeah, there was no angle. You know, it was a disaster waiting to happen.
So this was Fidz's year. Fidz's coming out party. No one really knew Fidz was at this point. There's Climber. I don't think Climber pulled a jump.
It's his coming out party. I love it.
It was his pure coming out party. Like
it was.
By the end of this jam, everyone knew he was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Squirt of dirt was always a laugh, wasn't it? You know, these kiddies were just wanted to have some of that pie.
Yeah. Look at this. I like this one. This is my favourite.
That was whoa. He's just. I mean, they're just ballsy, man. It's like I'm just going to do a flip. Everyone got so excited, caught up in the flip madness, didn't they? That people were just trying to had no business trying it. But you know, everyone just wanted to be flipping.
That was Darren. We've moved on to him. This is Darren Claggett. Yeah, I know this guy.
Was this?
I think that's Spencer. Someone. Or is this practice or something? What's going on here?
What's that?
What was that? Practice or B group or what?
I think that's B group.
Okay. I didn't see the thing come up.
Was that Nick or Andy then?
That was Andy. That's a guy from South London. That was Spencer, I think. Who was that went down?
You know what? This is going by so quick. I'm missing it.
This is fast. What's up with the editing going on here? This is really quick.
I don't know, man. I don't know who edited this. I tell you, they didn't know what they were doing.
This is a different editing style to the last one, for sure.
Well, it's edited to the music. So the music, what song's playing? It's big. Oh, look at that. Joe the Pro.
I think it's I think it's Sensor. Look at rough. That purple body armor.
You know, Joe was. Yeah. The first time Joe had thrown it down to an audience. That front flip.
Yeah. And he had like some weird bike with like.
Yeah. Dennis has been creating crazy
ridiculous
stuff. Yeah. Are we on B group now?
I think we are. Yeah, we must be. This is not C, is it? And it's not Pro, so it's got to be. But I don't think I saw anything come up for it. Let's have a look. Yeah, A group. Looks like
There's
a
A
4
group.
as well. That look 4 group.
Yeah, 4 group.
Yeah. There we go.
Giving it the fingers.
So that was Fid's on a bike that we'd donated him, an 80s GT Performer. There's Tabron. Big flip.
The height of that flip was insane.
Yeah, ridiculous.
A few faces.
So this guy was from France.
Geezer.
So this was the first year that you put metal takeoffs into the lip.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Dennis. This is the first of the Dennis takeoffs, which give it a bit more kick than the old flat tabletop.
Man, they were terrible. They were like, you went one extreme to the other. No lip to full lip. Yeah.
Look at Canning. Canning owned those bloody one-hand X-ups, didn't he?
Everything. Just sat in tricks forever. Like,
this first Mike won this one, didn't he? Did he? Who won this?
I think Mike might have won it, yeah.
That's a rad trick. German. Is that a German or French kiddie? I can't remember.
Yeah, one of the two. There he is again. That's Simon again.
Geezer. Look at that.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Grot bags
taking out the spectator. He left this kid in tears.
Oh man.
If the footage, I remember the footage carries on and I'm filming the kids still after Paul's gone. He pulls off celebrating and the kid's just almost in tears on the floor. Where's my mum?
Oh, that was that one part.
Gone. He's too busy whooping it.
Yeah, he's thinking about his next jump. How comes he only made? Where was the rest of his jumps? He was only on once. Who's that?
I don't know if he pulled him. Yeah, Ian. This is Ian trying the chasm before the run-up was built few days before.
I like that platform you've put on there, the hang-up zone there, look.
Yeah. Nuts. Oh, that guy, Gregory Hubeck, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Look, there's us.
Look at that. Chasm man of bloody mosh pit.
Yeah.
Also, must be said, there was no music this year. Do you remember?
No, I didn't remember, no.
There's no music. They weren't allowed.
Oh, okay.
They could have the jam, but no music was allowed to be played, so it was silence the whole day. So that mosh pit was kind of like a...
impromptu, yeah, just a pure for the ride.
We weren't allowed music, we're still going to mosh. You were in that mosh pit with your shades on, John.
Yeah, I was, yeah. I had the Zorlak top on.
Yeah, that's it, man. This chasm was one of my favourites. This was so burly. I mean, that side angle that just went with Boyley. Look at him, bless him. But this fucking climber.
Yeah, I must admit, I did like the dirt lip more than the metal lip. Look at this; is absolutely.
I mean, that took some balls to fucking try that.
Yeah, I remember him. He was at the top. He was talking about it after he'd done it, yeah, and he said that Grotbag snaked him. he was getting wound up to go, and Grotbag and pedaled straight past him, like just as he was about to set off.
Fucking races for you. What you gonna do there, eh? Look at this.
Grotbags again.
There he is.
Pulled. But that chasm, even though it looked worse, was definitely easier than
oh yeah, the year before was I mean, this one was just big because you were literally jumping over the whole end of the track, weren't you? You know, it was Jon Parker there. Hey.
Yeah, it was like because you were like, it was a step down basically, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was plop the metal takeoff on top. So the Flying Medallions. That was the other band that was in this a lot, which was also a good pick.
This is great. This is mad because
what was the Flying Medallions like? What was the Flying Medallions hook up? Like, how comes they become like a bit of a thing for the video?
Basically, Ride magazine had just done a feature on a couple of bands, yeah, And Stuart just said we need some music for the backyard for the after party. Yeah.
Okay.
And he just go, and he so he just booked the 2 bands that were in ride. One of them didn't turn up, and the Flying Medallions did turn up, but late.
Okay.
And obviously the Flying Medallions went on to be a bit of a thing, you know, in just general music, you know, and everything. Until also Simon knew him pretty well. That's why he's up on stage.
Okay. Where did the Flying Medallions? Where did they get to? Like they got big, did they?
Yeah, they got pretty big. Yeah, and now I mean, Alex from Medallions is now Wonk Unit.
That's right. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah,
biggest sort of DIY punk bands in UK. You know, who I'm still working. I'm still, you know, still good mates. And
I saw you did something with him. Yeah. So
I've been working with him since these days. Yeah, we don't stop.
The singer. Was he the singer for this band?
He was one of the singers. This is Christian, but he's the other singer. Yeah, but I think they were a bit taken back by how nuts this night went.
Yeah, well, this was really good, wasn't it? Looking back at it.
Yeah.
Like this gig they put on was real cool. Like,
it just went fucking crazy. I mean, it was literally, you can see Simon filming in the camera here, and like as it builds up, and suddenly it just turns into absolute carnage. You know, like the camera's filming over getting smashed.
So what sort of music was that? Punk?
Yeah, serious punk. Yeah. That was good punk rock. That was, but everyone just went crazy, as you can see. You know, I
couldn't figure it out because it went like
100 drunk BMXers. You know, and as Dougie, unfortunately. Dougie died, unfortunately. They had the thing that derailed the Medallions was they had a big car crash coming back from tour in Denmark.
Oh, no way.
And Dougie, the guy just saw on screen, he died in it, and it was just nightmare. It just screwed him up, you know.
Oh shit, yeah.
But yeah, as it were, we look at it, that place is rocking. It's just great, isn't it? But
I distinctly remember it. Yeah.
It was great fun. I had such a good night that night, and of course, I met them all. I became friends with them all after this. You know, I got to know them, and it was just friends for life, man. And it's funny this whole bit in the video because BMX was still at the point now where we were kind of like selling the video to the people who were there. So that's why these bits were in it, the party night bits. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
And you know. It was to this point where, you know, we had to start doing things differently because young kids who we didn't know were buying the video, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Something crazy as Stuart selling them wristbands. That was hard work, wasn't it? People like you not wanting to pay, John.
I was trying to dodge that one. I think it was £1.
Yeah, I know it was nothing, was it?
Yeah, no, it was nothing. No.
She was like, I had to pay for the flights.
Yeah, fucking damn right, man.
Yeah, no, I know it seems ridiculous now, doesn't it? When you look back,
yeah, we were like, "This is a film.
Like, what's this bullshit? Call the union in."
Yeah, that's it.
But Stu and Ian, they showed this video at school to show what they do. This is what we do. We're BMX. You know, we distribute it. And he said, he goes, it was bad when that crit bit came up. He said, I'm like. What? You showed that at school?
Why didn't you forward it? Yeah.
I was like, why didn't you ask me to do an edit where that was cut out? He goes, yeah, that was a tough. They were going, that was a long 3 minutes. I wouldn't want it. I'm glad I wasn't there. Fucking group.
So was that Matt? Was it Matt Philpott? That guy?
Yeah, Matt Philpott riding there, and everyone's shouting B group. He's in C group.
Oh, okay. Is that why he gives the finger to as he was in the air, he gives someone the finger?
Yeah, damn right. As you would in C group.
Yeah. 5 foot out.
Yeah. Is that Joe, wasn't it again? B group now.
Yeah, that was. I'm pretty sure. So this ramp was that Peter Noble's ramp again, yeah?
Yeah, this is the invert ramp, isn't it? Ride ramp, whatever it was then. But it's the same one that was used for the 92 jam, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it, with DMC.
Oh, yeah, we're actually at Glyn Gap here, Bexhill. aren't we, this year?
Okay,
There's
all
a
right,
boot
yeah,
fair
yeah. So
going
we're
on
in a
next.
different place.
Boot fair going on next to the ramp, wasn't there?
I can't even remember where we was here. I thought we was at the old spot, but obviously not.
I can't remember why it was here. I can't remember how it ended up being there, but it was good for it. I mean, it was cool, wasn't it? Lovely weather.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's where they tried to do it the year after, wasn't it? So Richard Brown.
And then it moved to, they couldn't have it here again. And then they moved it to where it ended up for the last, or was it the year after? Oh, it was here the year after. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, yeah. When it rained with Matt.
Yeah. Oh, that was insane. And Matt just now, we'll talk about that later. But it's John Taylor, isn't it?
Yeah, this is way faster, this editing.
Well, I'm editing to the music. If you can't hear the music, it's...
I like it, yeah. It's fast, like. But when we watched that last video, Behold the Wonders, it was the pace was way like more relaxed to sort of talk people through what was going on.
Yeah,
Tabron.
Yeah, Simon, it's great stuff.
I think this is a pretty good contest, wasn't it?
It was nuts. It was that. Yeah, because Jon Parker. This is where
look at
man. It was just fakey flips, man.
Whoa.
Look at this. Great shit.
That is a scene, man. Look, people on top of the vans.
Yeah. Bestwick, isn't it?
This is it. This is how it should be now. Like,
yeah, if only. Yeah, John.
Oh,
we're clicking his nuts there.
Is it? I saw a funny thing today on Facebook where some guys who are writing a book couldn't work out if someone who meant Dennis Wingham from Southsea meant DMC. It was, I found that pretty amusing that they didn't know the two.
That's brilliant.
Didn't know the difference between the two.
Yeah.
Bestwick.
He's tail whipping the other way, wasn't he? Or was he doing the air the other way?
Yeah, that's how he used to do it. So this was Johnny Petit. He's the French pro, wasn't he?
Look at that. There it is.
Probably that was probably the
nut,
first flip fake he pulled in the UK with a rollback, I reckon.
He couldn't have done it better, could he?
Nah. That was hammered home. Parker.
Look, here it is in slow-mo from my camera angle here. Look at that. It's just brilliant.
Even
Controlled,
sat down on the
got
rollback.
180. Sat down for the rollback, pedaling backwards.
Yeah, Jon Parker went nuts. I know he's
fucking.
That was close, wasn't it?
That's cool. First time we all got to see an attempt of the varial thing. You know, it's.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at that.
Over-rotated. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know it. Fucking hell. Now into the sections.
Now we're into sections. That went fast. Like,
yeah.
Was the emphasis on this one more? We're going to do parts rather than jam, or you just did it as it came?
It was always going to be the jam. The jam was the main thing, and then you know we were kind of basically we were just following the suit of what we'd done the year before. It was going to be rider sections, and obviously there was just tons more footage this time. You know, hence
I think that
got to get it all in there quick.
There was more jam footage the year before, I think.
I think there was more of everything. More of everything. There was tons.
Okay.
That's why this video's a bit longer. I think it's an hour long, this one, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Let me go back there a bit because that's a rarity you don't see very often.
What's that?
The can look back jump. Super rare.
Yeah.
I don't even know if anyone else could do it.
No, I never see. You don't see anyone doing that, do you?
To that degree.
No, Mike did them brilliantly. There, look at
that. Unreal.
It's funny, isn't it? This, dirt jumping's a different ball game these days, isn't it? That was
Well, this is all still the good shit to me.
Yeah.
Wanging round, upside down, spinning around. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dylan.
That. So yeah, where was this?
Worthing.
Okay, so I couldn't work out whether it was safe. It was the supermarket in Hastings or not. Okay, so you went to Worthing to film Dylan.
I went to Worthing to film him. I spent the day did all this in about 3 hours. This whole section.
All right.
Other than the odd clips that aren't here. And we just went through all his tricks. You know, I had to get these out there because he was just innovating. You know what I mean?
He was pioneering. Yeah, he was pioneering.
Yeah, basically, he invented all the pedal tricks, you know. And just no one else was doing any of the pedal tricks he was doing. He was literally, it was a whole new like balance point, wasn't it, for flatland? It was just
that's right.
Insane. And the way he was getting into, you know,
look at that.
You know, when he was doing this, I mean, you know, this is, and then onto the pedal. Fucking hell, man! It's mental. I mean, you know, I couldn't believe it.
So how did you know? Was this? Did you know Dylan, or did Dave put you onto Dylan?
Well, no, I knew him through the scene, and we filmed him, but he's in. There's a bit of him. He's got a little section of Angus as well, and so, and he was, of course, he'd be hanging around Hastings all the time, staying with Dave below my flat, and you know, and we just arranged to do that. I said we've got to get all this stuff on tape, you know, and people just. Like he does a link here where he doesn't even touch the pegs, and I said to him, I said, "Man, we should take the pegs off. You know, if we had a spanner and do it no pegs." And they ended up doing that for props. I think it was. That was my idea. Where's my cut?
I think you've already got it.
He went to America after. You know, he went to America, and then they were just lapping up all this pedal stuff. You know, so he got a lot of props from props.
I think he ended up on standard. Maybe on standard.
Well, as he should. He was a bloody good rock. I mean, the fact that he could just deliver this stuff like that, you know. I mean, look at that. You know, no one was doing this. No one. You know, straight onto that pedal. He didn't have a TV or anything. He just used to ride a flatland. He had a flat he went back to, and then
that's the full flatland kit he's got wearing there as well.
Oh yeah,
with them shorts, that t-shirt, and them shoes. Yeah,
I remember when he first went out to America because he was staying with Dave below me for a couple of weeks in Hastings, and he went off to America, and he was literally wasn't planning on coming back anytime soon. You know what I mean? And
I think that's what happened.
We said goodbye to him. We said goodbye.
Oh no, I remember.
Yeah, said goodbye to him. Next day, I was in town in Hastings, and there was Dylan. I went, Dylan, what are you doing? You went off to America. He goes, they sent me back.
Yeah, I remember it.
He didn't have the right visa. He didn't have the right visa, or something came up, and they put him on they kept him in America for an hour and then sent him home on the next plane.
Yeah, back on the next plane. I remember the story.
Yeah, but he got back there in the end. He sorted his shit out.
Well, he's still there now, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He never came back.
Yeah. Pulled it off the second go, I guess.
Yeah.
So where was that indoor shopping centre?
I'm not sure that. I think that was Worthing as well. And Dave filmed that.
Okay. So would Dave just borrowed your camera, I take it?
Yes. I think. I can't remember, to be honest. He probably did, yeah. Oh, yeah, we were just lending him cameras. So when he went to America, Dave went to America. Like, he'd take a camera. I don't even think it was mine. It was someone else. Just lend him someone else's camera. Yeah, he's riding to the old early NoFX here.
That's right. Yeah, I listened to it earlier. And this is long. This must have been. Was this debated? Like, should we put this part in this long, or did you just fucking throw it in there?
It's a problem with Flatland because he's doing these great long links. You can't cut them fast, can you?
Yeah, no.
The whole point of it. The whole point of the link.
Fast forward it like last time.
Yeah.
Right. This is.
Yeah.
This is unreal. Like we went to Crowhurst when we first got there on the Friday for the jam. And Jon Parker was riding Crowhurst and he was going nuts.
Yeah. Like
really good. Yeah. Like unreal, man.
Oh, he was fantastic.
Full
Great
power.
to be there with
Yeah. So
I can't
good.
remember where this footage came from. I think it might have been Will. I can't remember why it was black and white. I think it was shot in C camo. I can't remember now.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. This is the cryo session.
Yeah, this day, full power, man. Look at that.
Yeah. He did some big ass airs, didn't he?
Yeah. He's just fearless as well.
Yeah. It's like when you saw Jerry ride that ramp. You know what I mean? He's just like, pfft. He'd blast it.
That was.
That's cool, rad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can toothpick.
You know how did he end up coming? Do you know? GT just sent him.
You know what? Who came this? It must have been, there must have been some. I don't know what. I mean, I know why Climber came. That was through the S&M hookup, wasn't it? But
yeah,
I'm not sure. It must have. I don't know. I wasn't complaining.
Yeah, I mean, the jam
must have had some.
The jam had reached like a big, thing now.
People wanted to come. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad. Trying to see who's kicking about in the background there.
That was. It's because he's
not a bad dirt jumper as well, is he?
No, man. Look at this. What was he like to film? Did you just film him, or did he tell you what he was going to do?
No, I don't know if I even spoke to him that day. I just filmed.
Wow. So he's just riding because he wants to ride.
I turned up. They were already riding. I just got the camera out. You know.
Wow.
We had few howdy doodies and all that, and don't remember entering into a Fids. Oh, this is yours and Fids joint section.
Yeah,
look at that young man.
So Fids got third in the jam, I think, and
that's it. He did
a big spectacle, and then he got the part on the video. So
that's right. Well, you made it when you got the part.
Exactly, the part and the third place trophy, you are off like a rocket. Look at this. His foot is completely 8 inches off that pedal on the right there.
Wicked. You've analysed this, haven't you?
Yeah. I was looking earlier and I was like, what is going on there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it. Flapping all over the place in this.
I know.
I love the fact that you just land with your feet off. Yeah, he did a salute there,
He certainly did. Bloody Nazi. No. Actually, people might say that now. Get into trouble for something he did 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's going to get cancelled, mate.
Yeah. Can you imagine the Fids getting cancelled? He wouldn't get a cope with that. He wouldn't like that.
Yeah, man. When I was 6,
in fact, he would love it, actually. What am I talking about?
Now you've cancelled me. Look at that. That's cool.
You fucking cancel me. The Fids. I cancel you.
You filmed twice at Pinner.
I don't know. I can't remember how many. We were always at Pinner. John Dye, who's this monkey? Look at that young man.
I couldn't figure out. You look like you must have filmed twice. Yeah, I must have done. Because did you film Grot Bags on a completely separate day? I've got some vague recollection of everyone being pissed off with this. Yeah, I think you might have done. Yeah. I bent my wheel doing that.
Well, we had to do a special day aside for Grot Bags.
I'm sure I remember something of maybe because you come down for the jam, Pinner jam. You was at, yeah.
Yeah. Poof. Oh, this is kind of like.
Why Stu got another retrospective section on every video?
I think this is. I think because this was kind of like Stu was winding down his actual riding, so the pump. We did it through the years, Again, we didn't have any footage. We had no footage, John.
Mons,
yeah. That's rad, that because that was that turn down switch hander.
Yeah, bar grab, yeah.
And Hoffman saw that, and he couldn't believe it because he thought he'd invented it, and this was years before Hoffman did it.
That was 90 or 91. That Mons jam, yeah. 91.
Oh, look at that lovely blue ramp. Yeah, Stu ripping.
Okay, so it was known that Stu was winding down, was it, at this point?
Well, we didn't have any footage, so this was just, we only had about a few clips, so just to bump it up, we just did it through the years, you know.
Look at that. That was in the last one, I think, wasn't it, or the one before? Yeah.
Yeah, these are just sort of highlight. A lot of some of these clips are from skate videos we did that Stu had sections in.
All right.
But they hadn't actually been seen by the BMX public, if you see what I mean. They were just local
I get it.
videos. Look at that hair.
Yeah, it's fully fledged.
Full glory. Yeah. So we're still on 93 now, aren't we? So
yeah, so this is Arizona, isn't it? That was filmed.
Yeah,
so
Will Smith filmed this, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is a rad rail. You don't see people wearing crash helmets on the street now.
Where is that rail?
Couldn't tell you. I think it's someone Will filmed. Some good attempts though. Look at that.
Oh,
that's
look
good
at that.
rail though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Right now we're up to date in '94.
Yeah, that's right.
Throws flopped a bit. So this is wicked. 94. Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a wicked tabletop 360.
That's not winding down, is it? Look.
No, that ain't no. I think what I meant was we didn't have much footage.
Yeah, no, I get you. It was about this time he was winding down.
I think he had literally a couple of. This is all. Yeah, we had a few bits at Pinner, and stuff at Crowhurst.
No one had ever hit that tree before. We rode there for a few years, so he christened that. Yeah, and now we've got Boyley.
Look at this young'un.
So this must be Boyley's first part. This is first part, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah,
Look at
he was really ripping. You know, it's fun because Boyley originally was just one of the little groms used to come in the shop back in the backyard in the early when he was really young. You know, going back years before this. You know, and he just started to. This is when he really started. I think the year before this, he really started to shine, and you could just see there was some magic there. You know, he was. This is ballsy little motherfucker, you know.
Yeah. Committed as fuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he just go for it. Mad, isn't it?
It's good, man. Look at he skewers himself on one of these though. Like this one, I think. Horrible.
He did. Just.
He's so young there. How old is he then? 15 or something?
Must be. This is he's got to be.
Well, he's ripping as well, isn't he, for that age? Like.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, this was like, I mean, look at that, wicked style, man. But he had that classic. Yeah.
He looks like Kurt Cobain in a couple of these clips. Just
totally. It's like no hander to bar spin there.
He was buzzing on that one.
Was a bit of a, but
I do enjoy the landing just one-footed and not even bothering that, you know. Just rolling out, no worries. Pulled.
I think Stu must have filmed a lot of this.
Stu, okay.
I didn't film this.
Okay, so this was Cologne Worlds, I think, this bit here.
Yeah, I think this one where Stu just took the camera or someone did. I can't remember now. I think that was the case. I can't really remember, to be honest. And we just pieced together a little section. This is... Who was that just riding? Was that Jon Parker again? I think it was.
No, that was Matt. That was Matt Hoffman.
Oh, was it?
Jon Parker. It was only Jon Parker and Jay Mirren at that contest, I think, from the US. Yeah. This is Paul Asika.
That's it.
God, he's blurred out
there,
isn't he?
Focus footage.
He's been on the tinnies, hasn't he? He's winding down, hasn't
he? Yeah. I remember coming back going, why is it all out of focus, Stu?
Yeah. So this is, that's oh man, Stefan Prantl that was doing the one-handed blunt.
That's it, yeah.
So this is Matt as well,
man. It's like under a bridge or something.
Yeah, I think was in Amsterdam, maybe.
Yeah,
this could have been the vert ramp in Amsterdam.
This is where Ian does that insane rail, isn't it?
Yeah.
The same place.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Does the backwards one as well.
Yeah, that was. I mean, this was totally, innovations in street riding, wasn't it? That backwards rail, fuck.
Thomas Stellwag, I think.
Yeah,
backwards rail would not. That would not been seen. Taylor. Yeah, this is just a session, isn't it? This is not even a contest. Yeah. People are going nuts.
Was it a contest? I don't know. I wasn't there, but
no, I don't think it was. I think this is just a session. Yeah. Look at that, 540 over 540.
Yeah. High five. Oh, here we go. A bit of Ian street riding. A little warm up. Oh, this is the
GT. What? So was he riding for GT? He must be, right?
He was. Okay. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I'm sure he was. Look at that.
Look at that bike. It's hideous.
I know, but he's doing it on like these attempts are incredible. If he pulled it, he's done it.
Yeah, that was it. Someone said he pulled it, didn't they?
Yeah. But that was the start of the first. That has to be the first attempt at a backwards rail, easily.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I think this was really cool as well.
Bit of random skating. I don't know who that is.
Super rare to see someone skating vert at that point in time.
Nice. Whoa! Fat jam.
Yeah. Well packed, that landing, wasn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. It's like landing in a sandpit.
Just disappeared into it.
That was Jay Mirren, wasn't it? Just that jump.
Doing the flip. No, doing the jump. Yeah, doing the flip, I think, was
doing the jump, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. That is a rail.
Got the shakes, yeah.
I'm shaking, man. Fucking hell. Look at that. That's the angle it should have been filmed at. But I wasn't there. I mean, Jesus H. Christ. Look at Lemsip getting so caught in the hype.
So I remember Lemsip stayed there for the week between the two jams, from the Worlds to the Fat Jam, which was the week after. Right, his grot bags.
Doing a bit of karaoke. This is a bit of an early thing to what he does now, but without the hair.
Without the beard as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So this must have been a private day to film grot bags, and I'm pretty sure we was pretty unhappy with this when it happened. Look at him. Oh no, that's at the jam. Fid's holding up
a carton of milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Milking it.
Yeah.
It was pinner closed off. Did you put the barricades up? Like closed for shoot, private shoot.
Yeah.
I like this section. It's
it's cool, man. Like that.
Luscious
Totally.
Jackson.
That was cool. That seat grab X up.
No, he does some good shit in this.
Look at that. He does some good. Yeah, man. Like.
Yeah. Always found it hard filming at Pinner because the trees. Couldn't have the shutter speed too high. Look at this hype monger.
Yeah.
Didn't he gash himself up a bit doing a jump over this?
I think it's here, isn't it? Look at that.
What a showman.
Yeah, we would have definitely been, we would have hammered him for this part, for sure.
Yeah, of course you would have done. That the good bit.
Look at that. That's cool, though.
Yeah.
That was cool. He had... Whoa. So he had a bit of a thing about 360s where he had real trouble doing them for a long time, and we always used to get on his case. But look at this. This is epic. Look, that's proper, that.
That's rad. Did he slip the pedal, though? Doesn't matter.
And his Lemsip, and it kind of sums it up.
What did he say? I can't remember.
He said, good one.
Good.
Yeah, good one. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Oh, this is the loads of people section,
so this
isn't
it? Jon Pratt, this is at the start. Where was he? Where was that?
South
Do you know where that was? That's what I was going to say.
Area?
South Sea.
I think it's around Portsmouth area, yeah.
Coventry, I thought at first, but
John's dog, Angus. Had a video named after him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
the music on this section was actually Alex from Fly Medallions was sort of looking after this band called Loophole, and he sent me this tape, demo tape of this song, and I used it in here. And they're still loving it today, you know.
Oh, they're still going?
Well, no, they're not going, but
okay.
You know,
you still like the band?
They were a great band, sort of, but people are in, you know, like the Poisson from Wonk Unit was in that band, and before I knew him, and like I was at a gig in '98 where they played at the Brighton Punk Festival, and they said, you know, you might know this one, it's from a BMX video. The place went really crazy. The place went crazy. I was like, what? That many BMXs here? Or people just being kind? Yeah.
People just buzzing to be there, I guess.
Yeah.
So we missed Dooley there.
Oh, fuck. Poor old Dooley. It's a problem. It's all edited too quick, isn't it?
It's fast. Yeah, it's way faster than the last one.
That's because you've got to get it all in there. Yeah,
it's faster and longer, yeah.
He's off. Is that John Taylor's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you film the Radland stuff as well?
I didn't. Yes, I did film that.
Okay.
I think Fraser's a wild one.
Yeah, we always used to be entertained by this one trick section that he had.
Yeah.
Where it looks like he puts his feet back on before his hands.
He does.
Which is quite an anomaly, yeah.
He got it on there though. There was no.
Yeah, man.
He did it.
He was fully off, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Matt Philpott,
Matt
right?
Philpott. Yeah. Crowhurst local here.
Look at this, massive. Look,
big hair. Nice C group hair there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, we had one trick as well, and it's Baz, yeah.
Bass at 11 years old.
Yeah.
It's great though. Getting the call. We were at backyard, and Dennis calls up. Yeah. It's Stu. Got a 11-year-old kid here doing backflips. We're like, what? We were allowed to jump in the car to bloody go up there and see this kid doing backflips. Stuart King.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Baz didn't really go anywhere from that backflip either, did he? That was pretty much him finished after that.
Yeah, that's it. He didn't do a thing after that. Yeah, it was one hit wonder, wasn't he?
Yeah. This was pretty state of the art, this part. This was all new shit.
Yeah,
you know?
look at this.
It's when Stu was flying to America to ride Hoffman contests and that.
Yeah, I mean, he was really having it. You know, I mean, he had truck drivers on lockdown.
Yeah.
We were moaning.
Yeah.
Because, like, all that's in the section is just truck drivers.
Oh, yeah, he didn't like it, no?
Well,
yeah,
you shouldn't be so good at them then, should you?
He was a good critique of himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Zach.
This is the first landed flare in the UK, that was.
With a foot down. But it's good enough.
Yeah, man. Hence the celebration times, you know.
Look at that. Yeah, you were going crazy for a flare there, John, weren't you?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All over that, Zach. All over Zach.
I was happy that one of my friends pulled it first.
Damn right. It's always better, isn't it? Todd Lyons, he could get some air, couldn't he? Look at that.
Yeah, that jump's terrible, isn't it?
It was.
Did you go to that? Was that
King of Dirt one?
Yeah.
What?
Koppel, King of Dirt.
Yeah. Bit more pinner locals here.
Scott was really good, yeah.
Yeah. Rocking the front skyway.
Birdman.
That's rad.
Adam. Yeah.
Good old Adam. Richard Brown. Yeah, it's a good way to get all the little bits people we had just a few clips of, into one section.
Yeah. No, yeah, it works out well, doesn't it? Jerry when he didn't really enjoy being filmed much, I think.
Yeah, I didn't get much
fresh back
of him.
From the US.
Yeah. I had to snipe him.
Just back from America.
Yeah. Look at this. But the clips, I didn't have many clips of him here. But man, what I did have is just great.
So this is when he was riding for GT as well.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I forgot about that.
He's riding for GT here. Yeah, maybe he's on a dyno, but I'm.
Yeah, I know he'd rather be on a TA, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Fucking riding that rock.
Yeah, man.
Marcus and Aldi. Oh yeah, busting out the. This is a German guy, wasn't it, or Dutch? I can't remember now.
Yeah, German. Yeah, Cologne. He was from around
German.
that area.
Dennis McCoy.
Or is it Dennis
DMC. Dennis. Who
is it? I can't work it out. Who is it?
Yeah. This was what comp was this from? This stuff was from one of the bicycle stunts, wasn't it? Yeah,
Moreno Valley, yeah, California.
That's it, Moreno Valley. A bit of Bishop.
Bishop's got some good. Look at this free was nice. Look,
yeah,
spot on.
Pulled it.
Yeah,
Joe Mirren making an appearance.
And this is like so. In '94 is when like BMX had really become something to be proud of. You know, this is really like the people that were still doing it were like, this is the best shit out there. Like full stop. You know.
Yeah, totally.
It had a lot of contentness going on in the scene.
Oh yeah, it was totally back. BMX was really back now.
It was back, and it was back like good, you know. Other than that GT that he's riding, we ain't. We're gonna have to ignore that fact for a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the final part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think anyway. I watched it earlier, but I think this is the last.
Oh,
bit.
He's riding the Beastie Boys, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he riding the Beastie Boys, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a lot. You know, that's rad.
What was that? Brighton.
Was that?
Brighton. Look at that. Bosh, 540.
Yeah, this is cool.
Gnarly.
It's rad, that.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Just in. Oof. Yeah, this is all good shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right. I mean, you know, I spent so much time filming Ian over the years, you know, but he was fucking, rad. When the street stuff kicked in, you know, became more prominent over the dirt jumping, like, you know, it's just, you just knew this was all like, you know, the first time stuff was getting done, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
you was watching it. You was basically watching it being created. Like,
yeah, exactly. And it's just insane, you know.
Look at that.
That's right.
Supposed to be a feeble, I think, but yeah.
Yeah. But he's rode down it, man, which is what they do these days.
You just created it like out of an accident.
Yeah. That rail's steep. And you got, you know, the bikes they're doing these, you know, he's doing these rails on. These bikes weigh 10 ton. Fucking. Yeah, there you go. That's what it should have been.
I remember that one as being gnarly as well. Yeah.
Very.
I think someone else did that in one of the later videos.
Yes. Oh, yeah, Boyley.
We're going backwards again.
That was good, wasn't it? Keith was filming this, and that was first go he did that double kink. That's why the beginning's missing. Didn't get a camera on quick enough.
No way.
First go, went for it, pulled it, done. Yeah, that's some rad sessions up at this school. It's Hillcrest in Hastings. Is that
still there?
That's in Hastings. Huh?
Hillcrest, is it still there?
Yeah, the school's there, but I think the rails might be gone now. I don't know. I haven't been there since these days, so that's a great rail. That is.
That was another good one as well. Yeah,
that was flipping fantastic. A lot of cool street stuff here. A lot of this stuff filmed by Will Smith.
Okay, it looks like Liverpool. Some of this, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of Croas trickery here. Mad.
That's cool, isn't it? Love that.
Like these crazy little lions to find in the place where everyone's done everything, you know.
Yeah, totally.
Man, is that the last? This the last section?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I swear
And
this
you've got
video
like
is
your
longer.
usual. Yeah, you've got the outro. This is an hour long. That's a good sign, man. It
Yeah.
just went quick. It was.
I know.
It was.
I'm impressed.
Like
Yeah.
there's Phil
Fucking
again.
hell, it's Phil. Yep.
I wonder if he denied Stu's friend request.
I don't know. Probably. Yeah, that's it. I have no memory of being in that dodger. Oh, bless him.
No, he's cool as fuck. Yeah.
Oh, Dylan. And this is Dave Clymer on the bloody hot. He just wanted to have a go in it. And it was scary.
He asked Dennis to have a go in it, didn't he? Yeah.
And he nearly took it. Everyone was running for cover at one point. Like, had to grab their bikes and a few faces there.
Lemsip.
Ruined. What's he doing?
I think he hurt his elbow or something, maybe.
Yeah. Nice beetle.
That's a pin of bug in it. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of Croas wildlife there. And there's a bit more Croas wildlife.
Yeah, man. Rob
the flip. There's that bloody flip again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes. Who turned up with that side hack, man?
That must be Dennis, one of Dennis's things, surely.
I don't know. I can't remember. Look at that. John
Taylor looks like he's got it pretty dialed, so maybe it was a northern thing, yeah.
Dan Brown and Boyley having a little wrestle. So get the boot in.
That Julian,
some of the old gang. This was the best. Wall of Death. This was up the road. It was up part of the fairground, a proper old school Victorian fairground type thing. It had these motorbike guys doing their thing.
Yeah, I remember the stories. Was this? When was this? Like the week after the jam, or like,
yeah, or I think it was the same time the jam was on.
Okay, that's what I thought, Sunday night or something. I remember hearing about it.
Clymer. Yeah, they let Clymer have a go in there.
You thought he could do it on his bike?
Do you know what happened? Do you know what? Yeah, because obviously they're on motorbikes. They could get right up the top and do all their crazy shit.
Yeah, they could get going fast enough.
Yeah, I turned up at Backyard, and about the time, I think it was after this, he wanted to have another go at it. I turned up at Backyard. I left my bike there. Yeah. And fucking Climbers stripped my bike down because I had a 44 tooth chain ring.
All right.
And he needed the extra power. You know what I mean? To get the pedaling up. You know, give me a load of t-shirts. I turned up, I was like, what the fuck? He was taking my bike to bits. I was like, what? So he's probably doing this with my 44 tooth chain ring on his bike. Fucking hell.
I mean, he didn't look very close, to be honest.
No, I mean, he did a little wall ride, but he didn't really stay on it, did he?
But that looked like you need real power. Yeah, look at that. Not
first issue of Dig.
Yeah, man. So that clip was in it as well. It was in Ian's crash part, I think, wasn't it? The front cover.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yes, that's right, because he broke the camera, didn't he?
Yeah, that's it. And where are these guys from? What were these dudes from?
I don't know, they were they're old motorbikers. They were definitely northern. I can't remember,
That's what I was getting at.
So I imagine further up the country somewhere they were from, but I don't know. I can't remember. It was 30 years ago, John. You know?
Yeah. Lots happened since then, mate.
Well, these BMX is coming in here and shouting and whooping it. Oh, the Dutch guys. These guys are great. They came over every year for the jam.
Every year.
Yeah. The Dutch guys. Dan Brown.
We're at Pinner there, right? That was Pinner.
Yeah, of course it's Pinner, man. It's Pinner.
So this was Pinner before we'd figured out how to build trails. Trails came the year after.
Is Pinner still here? Is it still a thing?
No.
Is it gone?
No.
There's no jumps there.
The land's still there, but the jumps are just like overgrown, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so no one, they're gone. You're not up there keeping it in check, no?
No one's there, no.
No one's there. Yeah.
But that was like we built a load of jumps, but they didn't work as you couldn't ride them as jumps. You could ride it, you could jump a jump, pedal, jump the next one, pedal, jump the next one. The year after we figured it out,
Yeah.
Oh, after a trip to California.
Don't know, this...
And what's going on here? It's a couple of
bit of John Pratt footage.
What's he asking her for, £1 or something, right?
Yeah, fag, I think. You spare her for Oli. I've only got one lip. Look at that dude. Look at you.
There you go.
Dave and Dylan. Oh, Dave. Poor old Dave, man.
Fucking hell, man.
It's mental to think Dave's not about no more.
Yeah. Sucks.
Fucking crazy. Gutting. Yeah, it does. Yes.
What's happening here? TV crew.
TV came down to Crowhurst. They did it was something else, a program where they come and visit towns and see what's going on in them.
All right.
And
fucking hell.
They came to the crypt and did them. You know, I think Toya was one of the presenters as well. But we got the guy from That's Life, Andrew Mills. A few faces there.
All right.
But here we go.
Who was the presenter there then?
Andrew Mills. He used to be on That's Life.
Oh, so the woman wasn't the presenter. Okay.
Oh, no, that was just part of the crew. You know, the director or something, or producer. But the guy interviewing, the guy who was actually, the presenter, is this,
Yeah, I recognise him. That guy, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, him, yeah. Yeah. But it was so cheesy. It was so cheesy. It was just bloody, a bit of advertising for Fly Medallions there.
Well, how many people in that band?
7.
Not bad. And there it is.
Yes, it's mad.
What was that?
God, I can't believe we just sat through that. It's been an hour.
Went quick, man. Piccadilly. What's going on here? Oh, acupuncture. Was that a shop or something? I think.
A record label. Acupuncture Records. I don't know if they did other stuff, but it was a record shop. I mean, a record label as well.
Yeah. I think they was like a clothing.
That's in Soho, where they're by the old Raymond Review Bar, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it. Look, 139 Piccadilly. Like, high-end address, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's their label. Look at that the old phone numbers.
Good photo. Yeah, well, that was that. That was cool, man.
Was that a good one, John? Did we do good?
That was a good one, man. I like it, yeah.
Thanks for listening. We've got a Patreon page, so if you could show us any support, we'd be most grateful. The link's below. A lot of work goes into these shows, so anything you could do would be much appreciated. Thank you.